The NDC says out of the 259 constituencies expected to participate in the parliamentary primaries, 212 will hold elections to elect a parliamentary candidate, while 47 constituencies will have their parliamentary candidate aspirants in the race go unopposed. Speaking at a press conference, General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, Fifi says the elections will happen in 420 polling centers across the country.
We are going to have the presidential and parliamentary primaries tomorrow. The presidential primaries are going to take place in 275 constituencies. There's only one constituency where there will be no presidential primaries. That's the Menchia South constituency. But other than Menchia South constituency, we are going to be having presidential primaries in 275 constituencies. The reason why it's 275 is because the parliamentary will be involving an additional constituency, the South constituency, as many of you know. So that's about the presidential primaries. Now, in terms of the parliamentary primaries, we are going to have 259 constituencies that are going to take part in the parliamentary primaries tomorrow.
Mr. Fifi noted that the delegates' photo album, which has generated tension among some aspirants, will not be used for the exercise. Rather, the elections will be done solely with the delegates' list.
In terms of the preparations for tomorrow, the major document that is going to be used to be able to go through this election, these primaries, both at the parliamentary and presidential, is the delegate list. The delegate list. That is a primary document that's going to be used tomorrow across all of these voting centers.
He further added that the party's functional executive committee has resolved to allow the party's elections committee supervise the election if the EC fails to show up.
If for any reason, the Electoral Commission is unable to be present tomorrow to supervise these elections, the Elections Directorate of the NDC will take full charge of that election tomorrow.
Chairman of the party, Johnson Esiedu Nketia, congratulated Dr. Kwabena Duffuor, who is one of the aspirants in the presidential candidate race, for withdrawing a lawsuit against the primaries.
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Duffuor for a good showmanship of statesmanship and the love for the party, for withdrawing this case and resort to internal processes of the party to seek resolutions to problems that have emanated in this process.
The National Democratic Congress says that all internal issues about or concerning the primaries have been resolved. Hence, the elections will go on as scheduled on Saturday, May 13, 2023. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Philip Latte.